Good morning, everybody. Mr. D here. Today's Wednesday, the 29th of April, and we are live from the Art Wing here at the high school. And the reason why we're live is because we have a couple of announcements today regarding art. We want to make sure that everybody has a full update. So here goes. First announcement is you can now submit a video clip or a picture saying thank you to your teachers. This is going to be a project that we're going to do because Teacher Appreciation Week is upon us. And we want to make sure we celebrate the staff, and we would like as much input from students as we can get. So if you want to say thank you or send in a picture or a 2-second video, they're going to put them all together so that we can share that with the teachers to say thanks, because they are awesome. They're doing a fantastic job. I wish you guys could see what they're doing behind the scenes with trying to get not only online learning, but we're currently working on a project for a competency-based learning, which is going to change a few things up for them as well. And that should provide us all a little bit of a focus for where we're going to be headed from the May 18th on. More news on that in just a bit.
Where should they send their video?
Secondly, is the art gallery. That's still up and it's still running, so you could continue submitting your art for the art gallery. It's a virtual art gallery that we're going to start. Both of those websites are available online, so you can go to the website at Livonia Central School, and you'll be able to check out where you can send those to make sure that your submission is part of, if you're interested in doing this. Again, these are the activities we're trying to do just to keep everybody smiling and interactive and being able to do some work. That's more probably fun on that side of the fun world. So I want to make sure you have that opportunity if you're working on it or if you're still interested. All right, today under the physical reminders today. First, get outside. Don't forget to get outside. It's supposed to be semi-nice for the next couple of days, and it's going to get cold. Who knows, because it changes all the time. But just get outside. Make sure you get outside. You could fish, hike, whatever. Speaking of fishing, I just wanted to tell you there's some very inappropriate and disturbing news out there that Mr. O'Keefe is a good fisherman and a hunter. I want you to know that's fake news. He came in, he was bragging this morning about being the best fisherman, being the best hunter, and I just want you to know that we've called a psychiatrist because I think Mr. O'Keefe is hallucinating, because we all know that's just not true. So if you get any of his baloney or any type of information from him about bragging about how awesome he is as a fisherman, for all the people who fish with him, we call him two lure, and for those people who hunt with him, he's two box. So I can explain that to you when we get back to school as to what that means, but just let you know, say a little prayer for Mr. O'Keefe, because he's really hurting right now, evidently, because he's not thinking and he's not being honest. So we all love him. We want to make sure he's safe. So say, hopefully he'll get better soon. Mrs. O'Keefe is working on that very hard. Okay, academic reminder. Sign into your school Gmail. Get onto your Google Classrooms and to do your best. Just keep doing your best. Okay, keep doing your best. Not doing it is not your best. Working on it and doing your best is your best. So that's all we're asking for. A couple of things and also to remind you of, if you have a concern on anything, the amount of work, the kind of work, what the work is asking for, etc., please write your teacher. Okay, you can still write me. I love hearing from you. It's really cool to get emails from kids to say, hey, this is going on, because usually there's a piece of information and then there's a, hey, we've been doing this, so I just miss you guys. So it's really nice to get those emails, but I just want to make sure you get timely responses. So if you have a concern regarding a class, nobody's going to be mad at you. They're not going to hold it against you. Okay, that's not how it's going to work. The teachers love you, and they will absolutely take care of you, and they're also dying to hear from you. So if there's a question, you can email them directly. You can go to one of their Google Hangouts. You can go to the Zooms if they have them. There's so many different opportunities for you. But there's always the old-fashioned email. If you're not a technology person, or if you're like, you know what, I just really would rather not say this on social media, I'd rather get to the teacher directly, you can use the old-fashioned email. Okay, next up, reminder, mental health. Keep those calls coming. Reach out to somebody. We're getting a lot of people who are saying, okay, I'm done with the school year. I'm done. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there. We have, I don't know, about a mile left in this marathon that we ran for 2019 and 2020. Don't sit down now. Finish strong. It's a character thing, okay? You have character. You're a Livonia kid. That makes you the best of the kids in the whole wide world, in my opinion. So let's finish strong. I know some senioritis is setting in, and some junioritis and sophomoritis and freshmanitis, okay? And the whole idea of sitting home and having to work with a computer to get your learning done and how much time and all, I get it, okay? But just make sure you finish strong, okay? Because you're from Livonia, and that means a lot. We are the best, and you are the best. And in order to prove that, just make sure your character level stays up high, finish just do your best. I'm not asking you to spend 400 hours. I'm just asking you to do your best. We love you and we want to make sure you're okay. All right. Finally, today, the governor announced yesterday that he will have some type of indication as to when and where and how schools may return. Notice I said the word may return. I'm not sure. Okay, we're planning on both sides coming back and not coming back, and we come back in 2 weeks and that whole thing. So we have lots of plans out there going on. We just want to make sure that you know that we should be able to, hopefully, maybe we'll be able to announce on our Friday news what the plan is. I do know academically, between now and the end of the school year, we're going to continue from now until May 18th with the current plan. And the teachers right now are working on a competency-based plan, which is maybe 1 or 2 skills you may have to get before the end of the school year. When you test out of them, you're done. I'm not going to elaborate on that anymore because we're still building it. The teachers are working their tails off, and I appreciate the work the teachers are doing. This is a kind of a new concept for all of us. I mean, we've all heard about it and read about it, but actually putting it into play, we're listening to the feedback of parents. We're listening to the feedback of students. We're also trying to see what it would be like to possibly plan ahead for if this happens again, or a different type of learning within our current school. So more news on that. Again, the teachers are working really hard. I so appreciate what they're doing. But we'll keep you posted on that. Just wanted to say hi for today. Remember, as always, okay, take care of yourself. Smile. Enjoy yourself. We miss you terribly. And always remember this. I'm praying for you, and may God bless you.